What's up, gang? We are back at the home gym, or well, I mean, I guess it's a home gym, and we're doing back. Now, the only thing with back is, well, I guess realistically, I have everything I really need. The only thing that I can't really do here is dumbbell rows, because I don't really have a. Oh shit! I don't really have heavy enough dumbbells. They only go up to 90 here, so I can't really, properly. Well, I mean, I guess I could if I just really slow, controlled reps, but I can't get a good what's the word? A good burn from the rows, or dumbbell rows at least. But as you guys can see behind me, I have a. Well, I don't know if you can see it, but there's a, oh, you can, there's a lat pull down, cable row, dual machine, which is perfect. There's cables here, adjustable, so I can do my shotgun rows. There's a bar with a little, I don't know what it's called, but it's one of those things where I can do the rows with the V-bar and row them for mid-back. There's a good amount of options. I mean, just in terms of what I really can do for back here. So it's not like I'm super limited. And then I might even do a little bit of freaking cardio today on this seated bike. Maybe not. I just don't know if I'm in a cardio mood right now, but we'll see when we actually get into the fucking lift. But we're gonna actually start a little bit differently. I'm gonna finish with lat pull downs. So I'm gonna start with cable rows, but honestly, almost everything might be over here. I might do close grip cable rows to single arm lat pull downs, to shoulder with cable rows, to regular lat pull downs. But I might also, I'm gonna do, well, some pullovers will be done at some point in here as well. So we'll see how those end up feeling. But basic premise for back day warm up, good stretch. Just doing, even though these aren't exactly back stretches, if you look at what's happening right here when I'm doing this, I'm extending my lat and stretching my lat out, even though it's obviously a tricep stretch, but here at this point, I'm stretching my back. So get your back stretched out, do some arm circles to loosen up your front delts and rear delts. Make sure your shoulders are loose. Make sure your biceps are a little bit warm. That's why we have this cable here. We'll do a couple of cable curls. I'm not going to do a lot of cable because the straps pretty much negate any bicep activation that I do get when I do these back workouts. So that's a very good thing. We got some Drake in the ear. You guys saw we did some band pull aparts. We did some halos to stretch out the upper back and the chest a little bit too, which I guess not really necessary. My chest is just sore, which is why I'm doing it. I have this cable here, just doing this to get my elbows warm. Make sure my elbows aren't going in cold either. I mean, I've talked about it before, but warming up is super important. I mean, especially in terms of if you're going to be moving heavy weight, because you don't want to just jump right into heavy weight without having your, well, whatever muscle it is, properly warmed up, properly stretched out, and properly activated. Because jumping into lifting with little to no what's it called, activation, that's how you pull muscles, that's how you get hurt, that's how you all these things that is not going to be enjoyable for anyone. That's how you get to getting into all those things. But I'm feeling pretty good, feeling warm. Let's just jump right over to the close grip cable rows. All right, close grip cable rows. The main focus that I want you guys to focus on if you're a newer lifter is getting the full extension, because doing rows is super easy to kind of just keep it here and just row. But even here, you want to round your back just a little bit, just to get the stretch on your lower lat and your mid back. Don't do it to where you're like this, right? Like, don't overemphasize the stretch, but do, when you go forward, let your shoulders come forward a little bit, just to get a good stretch. And then when you row row all the way to your stomach. If you're not rowing all the way to your stomach, or you can't, then you're probably doing a little bit too much weight. I say drop it a little bit and then go back. We're gonna go with 125, sorry. It felt pretty good. 2-3 sets, not too many, but got some, what are we gonna listen to? What are we gonna listen to? Counting Steps by Rod Wave is a good way to do it. That was nice. A couple more right there. Okay. One more. Single arm lat pull downs, kind of. So you're gonna be kneeling. I'm only recording this one because I forgot to record my last set of cable rows. I thought I was already recording and I started my set, but I was not. So I ended up obviously not recording it. But these are basically lat pull downs, but they're also kind of like high rows because the way I'm rotating my hand. So I'm going from, instead of just pulling here, right, I'm going here and rotating under to pull, if that makes sense. So you don't want to only bias your lat, but you do want to get a good stretch at the top. So you guys see how my lat is stretched out at the top? That's what you want to do. You want to stretch out the top and squeeze it down. Stretch and squeeze. Stretch and squeeze. If that makes sense. But the app called for 40, but this is way too light. This is gonna warm up. I'll probably double, if not triple it to start with, but we'll see. Yeah, let's get another working sets. Okay, 12 is exactly what I wanted to be at, so 100 is perfect. Okay, perfect. Couple more. Still pretty nice. Okay. One more. Oh, fuck. Am I in front? What even check? Okay, good. Go. Okay. Fuck. Alright, this is landmines. Alright, put 25. We'll see how it feels, but it should be, it might even be light. I'm gonna have to put that 35 on instead, but we'll see. Okay, yeah, that was way too light. We're gonna move up. We'll probably put the 35 at a 10. I'll be at 135 on the bar. Let's make some shit shake. Which one is this? Which is a good, yeah. Okay, yeah. 17 is still too many, man. I'm gonna throw the 5 on there. Get a little crazy. Okay. All right. Let's do some lat pullovers, lat bias pullovers, and then pull downs. Then we'll be done with back. All right, lat bias pullovers, and then lat bias pull downs. For the pullovers, you don't really need the straps. I don't do much. I'm not going to use them. They're just going to stay on my wrist because I don't feel like taking them off. It's a cover thing. But main thing you want to focus on with pullovers is the stretch at the top. I have kind of talked about this. When you hear the stretch you get on your lats is super important at the top, and then really fucking squeezing at the bottom. Okay. Maybe just one more there. Okay, all right. Let's go do some pull downs. Then we'll get the fuck out of here. But I've had times where I've done, what, up to fucking 4 or 5 sets of just straight up lat pull downs. I'm only gonna do 3 really hard sets for a few reasons, right? Like one, I'm already pretty, my lats are already pretty fatigued, so I don't want to overdo it and possibly pull something. And 2, I feel like the weight on this lat pull down machine is heavier than most of the other ones that I've done, so it should feel pretty good. Okay. I don't like this fucking bar because of the fucking plastic part of it. My straps don't fucking slide off. Pause. 2 more. Drop the weight a little bit. Okay. One more. Oh shit. Come on. God. Okay. All right. Let's go check it out. Holy shit. All right. That's a very good back day, man. I think that, honestly, those, what do you call them, bros? The, the, landmine rows, very, very efficient. They hit every muscle I wanted to hit, every part of my back I wanted to hit, and they felt freaking good. So let's get my depressing ass playlist off, put on some Keisha Cole, and flex down, man. Pose down. Oh shit, dude, look at that. Oh, fuck. Okay, check out that fucking back. My ass crack's come out a little bit. Don't mind me. Okay. I mean, you guys tell me I can't see that. I have to review the footage to see the intensity of this back pump. But I will say, the front lat spread, looking pretty damn good. I'm gonna go do some rear delt flies. Just sit down there and just fucking. When you do, okay, I'm not gonna show you guys this, but I'll talk about them. So when you do rear delt flies, right, it's really easy to like pull and like use your arms. You don't let your arms hang. Literally just squeeze, squeeze, and make sure you're bent over, right? Because it's super easy to kind of like be here and doing them, and then it's your side delt and front delt that you're getting activated. But if you're bent all the way over and you're just squeezing, that's when you engage that rear delt. Okay, guys, see that? See this? This is your rear delt, right? So when you're trying to hit it up here, see, you guys see how mine is kind of climbing over the top? So front delt looks good. But this right here is all rear delt. All that shoulder is rear delt. And that's what we're trying to target. So making sure that we target that on the raises by letting our arms hang and just squeezing is how you're gonna get that rear delt activation. You see how the top how my rear delts are engaged? And move a little bit. You guys see that? That's what you want. But yeah, man, I mean, not much else to say today. It was a pretty good day. Got that old school Cavs bronze jersey off, even though the fucking Lakers lost. Might have to go and look at that video too, but we'll see what I end up doing. Maybe react to it with TJ. Who knows? But hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you guys like, comment, and hit that subscribe button. And I'm gone.